There's a little white house by a field of rust, where the morning sun still climbs through dust. I've worked these roads since my hands were young, with a worn-out Bible and a prayer on my tongue. The barn door creaks like an old church hymn, and the coffee tastes like it always did. But lately the clouds have been hanging low, and I wondered if heaven could hear me anymore. The storm passed over, but I stayed down on my knees where the tears were made. The wind took the roof, the rain took the grain, but it couldn't take the faith in my name. When the world said, son, you're finished now, grace put strength in these broken hands somehow. I lost what I built, but I found what is true. When I couldn't hold on, God held me through. Man came with a folder in hand, said, Caleb, I'm sorry, but I understand. I looked at the fields where my father once stood, and the empty chair where my wife used to sit. That night the thunder shook every frame, and the roof let in more water than rain. I held that Bible against my chest, but I had no words left, just one last breath. The storm passed over, but I stayed down on my knees where the tears were made. I said, Lord, if you're near, give me strength to begin, 'cause I've got no way out and no fight left within. Then a quiet peace moved through the room, like sunlight breaking through the gloom. I lost what I built, but I found what is true. When I couldn't hold on, God held me through. By morning, a truck came rolling slow, with neighbors I thought I'd never know. They brought new board seed, coffee and bread, and one old man said, you're not finished yet. The field was scarred, but the ground was alive, and something in me remembered how to rise. Sometimes a miracle wears work clothes in mud. Sometimes God sends an answer through ordinary love. The storm passed over, and I stayed, not because I was strong, but because He made a way. The wind took the roof, the rain took the grain, the mercy came what you built, but this much is true: if you remain in God, He'll make you new. Yes, the storm passed over, but I stayed, and God was faithful every day. The storm passed over, but I stayed, because the one who kept me standing was standing with me all the way.